Well, welcome to week 4. Can you believe it? This is one of my favorite units. Let's go up here and look once again at the title of it. We're talking about communications in the term of the way we speak to each other, the way we converse with each other, and the way we relate to each other. And I'm talking about cross-cultural, all right? And I'm also talking about cross-gender. Gender is a construct of culture, all right? Culture influences gender. Very much so. And this is what the chapter is about. So please begin by reading the chapter. They don't take too long. I think they're very interesting. They're very helpful. They drive the course content, okay? But what's really fun this week is you have 2 videos. One's called two articles. One's called What Language Barrier and one's called Sex, Lies, and Conversation. And then there's 2 videos to watch. Who sounds gay? Okay, is there such a thing as sounding gay? And then the really neat one is also by Deborah Tannen. Just looking up here, you see there's an article. So this one's called Can We Talk by Deborah Tannen. Terrific video, and it's about the differences between the way men talk, the way women talk, the way men talk to women, the way women talk to men, okay? And I think you're going to find this very, very enlightening, kind of really startling. It may answer a lot of questions for yourself, all right, about how your own relationships work with your significant other, those kinds of things, all right? So I think you're going to find this a helpful unit. I know you're going to find it a very, very interesting unit. It does require reading the chapter, all right? It's not a terribly difficult unit. There are 2 discussions, and as you know, I like a lot of detail on critical thinking. And you know, you're going to college for the purpose of many purposes. Bottom line is to enhance your critical thinking abilities, all right? Because these are abilities that last you your entire life, that cause you to constantly be able to move up in your personal life, in your professional life, in your workplace life, this kind of a thing, because you think for yourself. You don't have other people telling you how to think or what to think. Very, very important. And of course, supervisors, managers, people really like this in somebody, an employee, who's somebody who can think for themselves, learn how to do things, all right? So there's 2 discussions. They're complex, they're complicated. I expect you to read them carefully and answer all the questions, all right? I expect you to respond to at least 1 peer. Get your initial post in by Thursday night as usual, 1 peer by Sunday night. I'll be in there too if you want to respond to me. That counts. All right. Then you have the quiz. The quiz is similar. I think you had one, was it last week or the week before last? I'm sorry. I remember grading them last week. I just asked you to go at the very end. There's key concepts. I asked you to define 5 of them. It's right there. It's not hard. And then come up with examples is exactly how those concepts work in relationship to this chapter. Okay. So I want you to enjoy this chapter. Please begin by reading the textbook. It just doesn't take that long. Students who do well in this class have read the textbook because at the end of the semester, all right, we have a big project where I can judge if you've read the textbook or not. You need to incorporate the textbook into this final project. So don't let me ramble on, but please, please, please enjoy particularly this video by Deborah Tannen. She's really famous for gender studies and the way we relate, the way we talk to each other across genders, okay? And the same kinds of things relate to across cultures, and that's what this is about: language barrier, sex, lies, and conversation, those kinds of issues. Okay, so hey, good luck. Don't let me ramble on. I'm enjoying reading your discussions a lot, and I'll be in there this week. Thank you.